Alright, boys and girls, happy Halloween. Do you ever, it's kind of hard to talk about, do you ever get that feeling, that creeping dread? It's like poison rising up, bubbling up inside you, and like it's going to just shoot out, and this black, thick, darker than night stuff just everywhere, and it takes every single bit of you to just punch that fucker back down so nobody notices and nobody figures you out. You know the feeling I'm talking about? You know that scratch you hear in the middle of the night? You know you're walking, you're going for a piss and you hear the wee scratch. You turn around and you think, fuck, what's that? Is it the house settling? That scratch again. What is that? What's that sound? Scratch. Is that a mouse? And you're looking about you. Is there anything? Scratch, scratch, scratch. Then it hits you. It's coming from here. Scratch, 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 louder, 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 and it just keeps fucking coming and coming. You're fucking terrified of what you might do if it gets any louder. You know that feeling? No, me neither. Let's talk about the evil within. You're Sebastian Castellanos, a detective called in along with Julie Kidman and the best cunt around, Joseph fucking Oda, to investigate a series of murders at a mental hospital. Guess what happens? Aye, that. I love this game, I really do, because from the get-go it's throwing mad shit at you, just crazy stuff that doesn't add up, and you're far too busy being attacked by all these monstrosities to get a chance to even begin to attempt to make any sense of it. I love that just to save your progress or upgrade your abilities, you need to stare into a cracked glowing mirror, and this transports you to this mental hospital, and then you're left questioning, you know, is this Sebastian's reality? Am I here having my delusions encouraged by this nurse who doesn't seem to give a fuck about her job? It's no so much up as down as it is up as purple, formless and screaming in the corner. There's been a lot of moaning about the game, you know, it only runs at 30 frames a second, or the aspect ratio is stupid, I hate those black lines. Fucking shut up. I'm not even going to get into that frame rate pish, but the aspect ratio is a huge part of the Evil Within's charm. It gives it this beautiful feeling of claustrophobia, like the walls are just slowly closing in on you. God, it's lovely. I mean, just the way Sebastian opens a door has your arsehole whistling. Tension isn't all it has gone for it. The game's filled with lovely gore. These enemies wrapped in barbed wire or covered in shards of glass, shambling towards you right before you splatter their heads and burn the body. Hallways flowing with blood. Fucking that thing. It's all good, and it's actually scary, especially if you know you can't win a fight and decide to run. Enemies sound like they're right up your arse, and you usually end up too scared to look behind you. Not just for what you might see, but in case you run into a wall trap you forgot about, and you end up having to watch yourself getting blown in half. It's great. I like that the game doesn't let you feel too powerful either. Each enemy encounter leaves you a wee bit shaken, like you were a ball hair away from just being pulped, which is especially evident when you're out of ammo and you've resorted to punching these cunts in the face. 2 quick jabs, go for a wee run, hide in a cupboard, wait for them to fuck off, batter a knife into his head. and they can't all be fought either. Sometimes Ruvik, that's the big bad of this wee game, he'll appear and he does that fucking, you know, that horror movie creepy, you know I'm powerful because I'm walking after you and not running. Aye, that shit. And the prick forced me to hide on a bed a few times till he fucked off. But, right, forget him, watch this. Right, you watching? Fuck yeah! Imagine how good that felt for me to do that. You could do that too. I can't recommend this game enough. You know, when it isn't throwing you between horrendous environments, it's just rattling you in the face again and again with these bloody horrors. It's cracking. Buy it, play it, shite yourself.